This is PATA Television. In this broadcast of PATA Television, we'll hear the very latest news on the upcoming Asia-Pacific tourism forecast from John Kodolsky and the thoughts of new PATA chairman, Paunceri Manahan. But first, here's PATA President and CEO Greg Duffel reflecting upon a groundbreaking series of meetings in Macau that marked the beginning of a new era for the association.
The board voted to reduce its size from 80 to 15. In other words, they voted to vote themselves out, but out of an operating structure and into more of a policy structure, which is key for PATA right now in the climate we're in, the economy we're in. And so what's going to happen is we're going to end up with an operating board that deals with the day-to-day issues that I deal with here in running the business side of it, but we're going to end up with a board of 80 people who are the peers in our industry, the top of our industry, and they're going to focus on the industry issues. And that's something that PATA has focused on periodically, but now we're going to have a continuous focus on that by the peers in our industry. And this, I think, is critical for PATA. And that's going to change the shape of how PATA operates within itself and also how PATA responds to the global environment. So these issues that are facing us at the moment, swine flu, taxes on tourism, the whole economic situation on tourism, we're going to have a plenary council who's going to help us address these issues and help members make a statement on these issues. And I think this is critical for the association and critical for the industry we're in right now.
And what about the PATA Business Forum in Macau?
Those speakers were all PATA members. And so what we were able to show and demonstrate in today's environment that even in the toughest of times, our members have the answers. And I think the Business Forum really highlighted that we have the answers right in front of us. Quite often the answers are right with our neighbor in PATA. And so sharing this in a more friendly format, such as a Business Forum, that's the key for PATA, and that's the key for our success.
And now let's hear from John Kodolsky about the Asia-Pacific tourism forecast. We asked him, were there any bright lights on the horizon for travel and tourism across the region?
We're still confident of growth, but a lot is going to depend on how long this particular scenario takes to play out. We think the emerging economies such as Cambodia, Laos, for example, Vietnam, we're expecting to see come back into an upswing. Markets like that, or destinations like that, we expect to perhaps do a little better, but that's off a small base. I mean, we're really talking sort of millions and 2 millions and 3 millions and so forth, compared to destinations like Singapore with 10 million or Malaysia with almost 20 million and so forth. So in growth terms, in percentage terms, we expect the emerging markets to show some reasonable levels of growth.
Let's hear the thoughts of the new PATA chairman, Paunceri Manahan.
Actually, I work for the Tourism Authority of Thailand for the past 39 years. And we try to promote Thailand as the most popular destination in Southeast Asia to the world. And now with that experience, I think I can help in turning Asia-Pacific area to be one of the most popular destinations of the world. 42 countries members in PATA, and our office, Tourism Authority of Thailand, has joined PATA for the past 50 years. We grew up together. Then we know most of the members and know their area. Then it's not that difficult. We have lots of things in common. For example, either World Heritage Sites or beach resorts of our member countries, and even medical tourism, that we can work together as a group and make our area more interesting. Now people are very concerned with their health, and if they know that where is value for money, no need to wait for a long time to have medical checkup, they will come. In Asia, I think it's the best place for value for money in medical tourism. Especially during this time, PATA can be the leader of the industries. Everyone will look up to PATA, that how PATA can help them through all these tough times. Every member can get benefit from PATA. They will enjoy benefit. We will try to do anything to make them feel that it's a privilege to be PATA members. As you know, I joined the first PATA conference 36 years ago, and I'm very impressed with all the committee or the association or the outcome of the meeting, the conference. And now I will take a bigger part in the association. I'll try my best.